For years, great athletes and athletic contributors have influenced sports right here in Pima County. In 1989, the Pima County Sports Hall of Fame was established to recognize all of these influential individuals. What a really great place, and a really great place to showcase some of Pima County's most special athletes or athletic contributors over the years. How did this all come about?
Probably 1989, we had a young man named Al Sy, who was an All-American wrestler at the University of Arizona in the 70s. And Al and Tom Pearson and a handful of people decided Pima County needed a Hall of Fame. So they started in 1989 and 90, but they didn't have a museum, but they started, had their banquets and inducted people. Previous president, Carl Lopez, who did a great job, he kept a lot of things in his bedroom for years, hoping to find a museum location, which he did in another area of the Placita here in 1998. So Carl got to clean out his bedroom. So his wife was real happy about that.
So when you come to visit the Hall of Fame, what can you expect to see behind the doors?
You can go back to 1950 in Arizona sports history, Pima County sports history. We've got over 24 probably different sports in here. We're a multi-sport museum, and men, women, and organizations. We have athletes, coaches, officials, and contributors like like a George Glow or Jim Click, and different sponsors like that. We have 268 people in this museum. And right behind you is our bios. We just put up on, we have everybody in the museum has a bio, little something tells about their history on that wall right there. So there's a lot of history here. I mean, it's really nice if you've been from Tucson for a while and you know names, and then that really fills in for you real well.
Yeah. Do you get people that are in that Hall of Fame that maybe were inducted in a while back, but they come back and they see themselves on the walls, or they see something that belonged to them?
Yeah, you know what's really neat is like coaches, they have teams and get a team picture, and there's 30 or 40 guys or whatever in the picture, and then somebody will come and say, hey, that's me, I was on that team. So that's always really neat.
It's just phenomenal to see the variety of people that we have. John mentioned we had 268 inductees, 44 of those are women. And prior to Title IX, there was not a lot of opportunity for women in sports, and there was not a lot of ways for them to be recognized. And once we got that going, it was great to see what they've accomplished. And when I got the application to fill out, I thought, you know, I'll never make this. And surprisingly, I came in the first year I put the application in, and I've been involved ever since. Came in October. The following spring, I was on the selection committee.
How do you hope to continue to get the word out to get people here to come visit? Why should they come?
They need to come down and see the sports history of Tucson. When you look around and you see Sherry Skirvik's saddle is here. Sherry's a barrel racer from Marana, won many championships, and she brought us one of her championship saddles. Chuck Hansen, who's a rodeo clown, and many of the Tucson people saw him every year at the rodeo. He brought down his costume and put it on a mannequin for us. It's just amazing what we've accumulated.
I just want people to come down here and see this place, because we had Marilyn, and there was about 10 others of us that put about 6 months into building this place, and it took a lot of work and time, and it's all volunteers, and I respect them a lot, and it's not for everybody. You realize not everybody loves sports, but if they love sports and they've been here a while especially, they would love this place. They need to come see us.